Hello, I'm Amy McCready. I'm the founder of Positive Parenting Solutions, and I'm proud to partner with Kids Are Kids for the Expert Parenting Advice Series. Today, we're talking about Praise Junkies. You are so awesome. I'm so proud of you. You're so smart. Now, we've all uttered phrases like this before. It's just good parenting, right? Or could you be raising a praise junkie? Praise junkies need consistent affirmation from others to feel confident in their own ability or choices. Younger praise junkies may seek approval from mom and dad or the teacher. Do you like my painting? Dad, was that a good shot? And that may not seem like a big deal when they're little, but fast forward a few years and it's not going to be mom and dad's approval that they're looking for. Eventually, they're going to be seeking approval from the peer group or the boyfriend or girlfriend. And eventually, praise junkie kids grow up to be high-maintenance employees who need constant attaboys and awards and recognition for them to know that they're doing a good job. Now, if you think that you might be raising a praise junkie or you want to make sure you never get to that point, we recommend 3 strategies to avoid raising a praise junkie. Strategy number 1 is to shift the focus from external to internal motivation. So when your little one comes to you and says, "Do you like my painting?" Turn it around and say, "How do you feel about your painting?" Or "What do you like best about your artwork?" So they begin to think for themselves rather than always looking to somebody else for approval. When your child scores the winning goal, instead of saying, "I'm so proud of you," you can say, "Wow, you must be really proud of yourself." Now, it's fine for kids to know that we're proud of them, but it's really more important for them to be proud of themselves because we want them to think and make decisions for themselves, not depend on others for validation or approval. And when you begin saying, "Wow, you must be really proud of yourself," that may feel a little awkward at first, but just watch the way your kids beam with pride when you say that. And very soon, it's going to be completely natural to you. Strategy number 2 is to focus on the process rather than the end product. So for example, instead of saying, "Wow, you got an A on the science test," which the A is the end product, you want to focus on what it took to get that A. So you could say, "Wow, your hard work and extra study time is really paying off." Because if you only focus on the A, they think that's all you care about. And what happens if another subject like chemistry or math is really, really difficult for them, and as hard as they work, they can't bring home an A? How are they going to feel about that? What we want to do is encourage the hard work, the extra study time, all of those things that go into a successful experience, because those are the things that we want them to repeat over and over again. So instead of saying, "Wow, your piano performance was perfect," instead focus on the process. "Wow, your piano is improving every week. Your hard work and extra practice time really shows." Again, we want to encourage that hard work and the extra practice time because that's something they can repeat over and over again, whether it's piano or soccer or science. And strategy number 3 is to avoid labels, positive or negative. Most parents know that negative labels are discouraging, but when we give kids positive labels like smart or pretty or athletic, we put pressure on kids that they have to live up to those labels. And the research proves this to be true. Groundbreaking research by Dr. Carol Dweck from Columbia University took 400 fifth-grade students in the New York City school system. Each of those students were given a series of nonverbal puzzles to solve. After they solved the puzzle, they were given a score and a single line of feedback. Group 1 was told, "You must be smart at this." Group 2 was told, "You must have worked really hard." Well, the kids who were praised for being smart felt pressure in this study to protect their smart label. As a result, they were less likely to take on more challenging puzzles and tasks. On the other hand, kids who were encouraged for their hard work were more willing to take on more challenging tasks, and they were eager to come up with new solutions because they were being encouraged for their hard work, their perseverance, their willingness to take on more challenging tasks. Now, let's face it, all parents want to raise capable, confident, motivated kids, but praising our kids can actually have the opposite effect. A good rule of thumb is praise is like candy. A little bit every once in a while, not a big deal. But a steady diet can be toxic. So remember those 3 strategies to avoid raising a praise junkie. Shift the motivation from external to internal motivation. Focus on the process versus the end product, and avoid labels, positive or negative. Now, for more information on the impact of praise on our kids, be sure to check out the bonus interactive that goes along with this video. And for ongoing solutions to your parenting challenges, visit us often at kidsorkids.com for expert parenting advice. I'm Amy McCready for Kids Are Kids, and I'll see you next time.